So Cooper Kupp officially on the streets. Like, I don't know how anybody in their right mind can't connect this or doesn't at the very least connect it to Houston with the offense, the same terminology, Houston being a destination for a lot of NFL players, C.J. Stroud showing a lot of promise for an offensive player, obviously, and then you have the tie of the Texans' new offensive coordinator is Nick Caley. And he just came out of that system with the Rams. Apparently, very well respected in that building, very well respected around the NFL. You got to think that there is a chance if Cooper Kupp has any tread left on the tire, if Cooper Kupp has anything to bring to a team, Nick Caley's going to know what that is, which is going to give the Texans an inside scoop, if you will, on should they pursue him, can they afford him, does it make sense? And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have a real strong take either way on Cooper Kupp. I know a lot of people inside receiver, and so that slot's filled. I don't believe that. Christian Kirk isn't in Cooper Kupp's. He ain't even on the same stratosphere as Cooper Kupp, right? So I don't believe that, and I believe that you can do a lot of work with two inside, quote unquote, inside receivers. I think Cooper Kupp, if he's got tread left on his tire, is a versatile receiver that brings more than just an inside guy to the table. A good offensive coordinator, a healthy Christian Kirk, a healthy Cooper Kupp would do work. Not to mention Nico Collins is opposite. I mean, that would be nasty. Assuming there's tread left on the tire. I don't really have a strong, hell yeah, we got to go get him, or what are y'all out there doing? But I'm going to be honest with you, B. Scott. I've thought about this for a long time. Now, I thought he would probably go back to the Rams until they signed Devontae Adams. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So there ain't this is real. Yeah. He's going to hit the market. He's going to be on the streets. I don't have a real strong take either way, but for whatever reason, for the last week, I've had a hard time getting Nick Caley and Cooper Kupp, and the fact that the Texans are a wide receiver needy football team. I can't get that out of my mind, man.
Well, I do have a strong opinion on it.
Come on,
go get him. No, go get Cooper. My strong opinion, and for me, I'm surprised because it seems obvious for the reasons that you laid out, and also obvious because it's Cooper Kupp, and it's not like you're asking him. It's not like you would be signing him to be the Cooper Kupp of old, or to necessarily even be some version of that for you. You have that in Nico Collins now, and Christian Kirk, for what it's worth, I think is a perfectly fine number 2 or number 3 receiver. If Cooper Kupp or somebody of that ilk or somebody of that caliber is also on the team, like that just gives you all the more depth. So my hot take, and I feel like it's weird for it to be a hot take, is, damn it, go sign Cooper Kupp. Yeah. I mean, think about it, Clint. It's not like you're doing the Stephon Diggs thing to go get Cooper Kupp, where you're trading a second-round pick and you're trading back and you're passing up on the opportunity cost to go get a really good young wide receiver just to go pay an older one who doesn't play. Like, this is, to me, and we talked about this yesterday about, low-risk, high-reward moves. That's what I feel like this is. All it's going to cost you is money. Well, you've been making moves over the last several days to free up money, to create money, to allow you to make this type of move, right? You traded Laramie Tunsil, you let Shaq Mason go, all of these different moves that you've already made. And I know there's math with all of it. They sign guys, I get it. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, you've made moves that should make it possible for you to go out there and at least spend some money on a guy that can really help you win, and it's not going to cost you a draft.